legs hanging to the air.
Magoo is a very happy man, and he would prefer to find some way to laugh and to be generous and jovial than to be...
Friday, July 23rd. In 1960, people were afraid to take showers because of one movie. 38 years later, and it's still not safe to go back in the water.
Mother! Oh, God! Mother!
July 23rd, pay-per-view delivers a double jolt of thrills. The all-new Psycho, followed by the original classic. Two heart-pounding movies for one low price. You'd be crazy to miss it. Psycho and Psycho, July 23rd on pay-per-view. The following feature has been rated R. Next, pay-per-view entertainment you won't want to miss. Check it out.
These two men died in Normandy. This one at Omaha Beach.
Sean Ryan.
This one in Utah.
Peter Ryan.
This man was killed last week in New Guinea.
Daniel Ryan.
The three men are brothers, sir. I've just learned that this afternoon their mother's getting all three telegrams. That's not all. There's a fourth brother, the youngest. He's somewhere in Normandy. We don't know where.
That boy's alive. We're going to send somebody to find him. And we're going to get him the hell out of there.
Some private in the 101st lost 3 of his brothers, and he's got a ticket home.
It's not going to be easy to find one particular soldier in the whole damn war.
About Ryan, it's just a name. But if finding him so he can go home, if that earns me the right to get back to my wife, well then, that's my mission.
Look what's coming soon to your own home theater.
A Bare Naked Summer's Night, live from Boston. Bare Naked Ladies perform their hits from the triple platinum album Stunt, plus all the Bare Naked Ladies classics, including 1 Week, It's All Been Done, Jane, If I Had $1 Million, Brian Wilson, and Old Apartment in their one-of-a-kind onstage style, live from Boston. Friday, July 30th, both 9 and 11 p.m. Eastern on pay-per-view. Contact your local cable service provider to order. Brought to you by Best Buy. Now that's a great idea.
What's playing this week in your own home theater? Take a look. Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan. You've got comedy.
Caviar is a garnish.
You've got romance.
I brought you flowers.
Oh?
You've got mail. Easy to order at home on pay-per-view. The Star Trek movies have transported fans through time and space. But sometimes that far-off galaxy is not that far away. Take a look.
The journey that we're on takes us in close proximity to a planet that has this remarkable effect.
We never left the States. We're in California all the time. In fact, the Baku village and the hills and surrounding the lake are less than an hour's drive from downtown Los Angeles.
Star Trek Insurrection brings out-of-this-world adventure home on pay-per-view. What's playing today on pay-per-view? Check out ppv.com. There's still time to order in the next show. Here's a preview. What does it take to turn actors into regular GIs? Go on location of the Academy Award-winning Saving Private Ryan to find out more.
They had a total of 10 days training.
of which 6 days were spent under canvas in the field.
It was the best of times, and it was the worst of times.
I take them to the field. I make them eat rations. I shoot at them with blank ammunition.
One of the privileges of being the director, I don't have to go to boot camp.
I make them crawl and sleep in the mud and the cold and the dirt.
Tom's a big movie star. He could have easily bowed himself out of it, but with great enthusiasm, he plunged into it.
We hiked all over the place, and it was raining, and it was cold, and it was wet, and we slept on the ground, and we ate food that came out of cans.
They went through a very grueling and rigorous weapons handling curriculum.
It was physically exhausting and tough. It brought us closer together. So when we started shooting the movie, you know, we felt a bond.
Had it not been for boot camp, this would be a lot harder movie to make for all the lads.
Order Saving Private Ryan on pay-per-view. Look what's coming soon to your own home theater.
Would you happen to know a Ned Devine?
He just won the National Lottery.
Is there a greater twist of fate, winning, and the next minute die from the shock of it?
Ned may be dead, but he won't be forgotten.
I'll just have to come back to the village and make some inquiries. I'd like to make sure that you are Ned Devine.
This one's a winner on pay-per-view. Waking Ned Devine.
How does that make you feel?
Pay-per-view is your ticket to comedy. Comedy comes home fast and easy this week. Take a look. In the market for laughs?
You want me to sell things for you on television?
Pay-per-view's got it.
It's the G-Spot.
I know just what they want.
Eddie Murphy.
He gave him the chainsaw.
He's selling, and everyone's buying.
Try this. It's very refreshing. What is this, peach? Mostly my urine.
It's a joke. It's herbal tea.
Tune in to Laughs. Holy Man. Non-stop laughs delivered home on pay-per-view. Our next feature is about to begin. Look what you can order right now. Experience one of history's greatest moments through the eyes of one of today's premier filmmakers. Best director Steven Spielberg discusses Saving Private Ryan.
I'll see you on the beach.
When I was 13, 14 years old, I made a movie called Escape to Nowhere, which was a World War II action adventure film. So I've kind of had an obsession with World War II. I've glamorized war in the Raiders movies because those are cliffhanger Hollywood, extravaganzas. This film isn't fun to do in that way because this is really trying to approximate the look and the smells of what battle and combat is really like. Really wanted to look very much like color newsreel footage from the 1940s, which is highly desaturated and very grainy and extremely low-tech. Everybody sees the dailies and they realize that we're not making glamour.
Order Saving Private Ryan on pay-per-view. Look what you can order Friday, July 23rd. In 1960, people were afraid to take showers because of one movie. 38 years later, and it's still not safe to go back in the water.
Mother! Oh, God! Mother!
July 23rd, pay-per-view delivers a double jolt of thrills. The all-new Psycho, followed by the original classic. Two heart-pounding movies for one low price. You'd be crazy to miss it. Psycho and Psycho, July 23rd on pay-per-view. Check out what you can see this week on pay-per-view.
Never wanted to be a mom.
No one even asked me if I liked her.
I think I can handle it from here.
Mommy, if you want me to hate her, I will.
Sometimes you have to let go before you can come together.
This isn't about me or you. It's about them.
A celebration of life and family on pay-per-view. Julia Roberts, Susan Sarandon, Ed Harris. For the first time on television. Stepmom, heartwarming entertainment delivered fast and easy on pay-per-view.
The next show is only minutes away. Look what you can order right now.
These two men died in Normandy. This one at Omaha Beach.
Sean Ryan.
This one in Utah.
Peter Ryan.
This man was killed last week in New Guinea.
Daniel Ryan.
The three men are brothers, sir. I've just learned that this afternoon their mother's getting all three telegrams. That's not all. There's a fourth brother, the youngest. He's somewhere in Normandy. We don't know where.
That boy's alive. We're going to send somebody to find him. And we're going to get him the hell out of there.
Some private in the 101st lost 3 of his brothers, and he's got a ticket home.
He's
not going to be easy to find one particular soldier in the whole damn war.
October 30th.
You're telling me a 9-year-old kid cracked the government super code?
The code word for thrills is pay-per-view.
You can read it. That's why his life is in danger.
Bruce Willis.
Simon, what does that say?
Alec Baldwin.
There must be nothing that connects the boy to this office.
Tensions rise. The action explodes.
Your head down!
Right in your home.
Talking about people who have the ear of the president.
Mercury Rising. Pay-per-view delivers non-stop excitement the easy way. The following feature has been rated R.
What they need, what they're missing in their lives, and how he can help them to get it.
I'm gonna win this thing. Does this guy have a chance in hell?
No.
Cast your vote for Primary Colors on pay-per-view. Check out what's coming up later on pay-per-view. Looking for action? Get it fast and easy on pay-per-view. Our next showing is about to begin. Here's a look. He's the hottest star in Hollywood, and he's coming home on pay-per-view. Hear what Leonardo DiCaprio has to say about the man in the iron mask.
I am a young king, but I am king.
As soon as I heard, the whole idea of the story and the actors involved and what it was all about, I was immediately interested.
He is my twin, a fact which has kept him alive until now.
The sword fighting was great. I got to, sit in the field and battle with Big Johnny Malkovich. Within 10 minutes of being in there, I could almost bash my head against the wall with frustration because I get claustrophobic in that mask.
Wear it until you die in it!
It was a totally relaxed environment, which I didn't expect, and everyone was just joking around like, schoolboys. I'm definitely included in that.
You're constantly surrounded by beautiful ones. Do you love any of them?
Quite frequently, actually.
Don't miss Leonardo DiCaprio at home on pay-per-view. Today, non-stop showings of this smash box office hit.
In every city, in every house, unseen, unsuspected, they borrow our possessions. They watch our every move. Now, it's time to see the world through the eyes of the borrowers.
Amazing. Tiny little people.
But one man...
Ta-da! 24 luxury apartments in the place of one house.
...is out to destroy their home.
I want this house flattened, and I want it flattened today!
And he's about to discover...
Those little rats stole something very important from me. Nobody steals from Osha's peapod.
That big
Any last words?
isn't always better. From the author of Bed Knobs and Broomsticks comes an adventure, John Goodman.
I hate you little people.
Oh, that's a shame. We love you.
The Borrowers.
Looking for great entertainment? Look what's next on pay-per-view.
Anybody hungry?
Order in. Pay-per-view delivered.
Who is that guy?
Jackie Chan is kicking up martial arts action right in your home.
I know that guy.
He's got the moves. He's got the muscle. What he doesn't have is a stunt double.
I know you. You're a nice guy.
Not if crime gets in his way, then he's no more Mr. Nice Guy. Spills and thrills delivered home on pay-per-view. Big laughs, big cast. Go on the set of The Big Lebowski and join in the fun.
No, it's kidnap paper.
All right, here we go. Action on the car.
Julianne Moore plays a wonderful avant-garde artist.
Jeffrey,
Maud?
love me.
We wanted someone who would be able sort of to project a certain kind of aristocratic bearing, and Julianne did it very well.
There are 2 dream sequences when Jeff Bridges blacks out. It's an excuse to do something sort of different visually.
We call them Kafka breaks.
So Julianne Moore had to wear the Norse goddess thing.
You have to understand, our trying to figure out what the dude would find erotic.
Whoa! Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh? It's a wonderful world they've created. You never know what's going to happen next.
Big laughs are easy to order on pay-per-view.